Hi. Okay, let's do this. Take one. Hey guys, my name is Alana. Coming on here to talk about story time about my hysterectomy, my appendix removal, and my repair for my diastasis recti. So, I was diagnosed with endometriosis about 2 years ago, and it's something that I've been dealing with pretty much since I started my cycle at age 11. And recently, I got a hysterectomy. For me, it was the best decision for my life and for my lifestyle. I have 3 rambunctious children, a very active husband who enjoys flipping and parkour, and then there's me, who has to chase after them all and do what mommies do. Make sure nobody dies. So I decided to get a hysterectomy, and this is just the story time behind it. I had a really horrible flare-up while my husband was away that required someone else to come into my house to help me take care of my kids for 3 days. And then I had a follow-up with my doctor, and my doctor said, okay, well, I have an opening for you. I might have an opening for you June 3rd. But if not, then we'll schedule you for July 11th. But I'll let you know in 2 days if this happens. So in 2 days, I get a phone call. June 3rd, are you available? I said, absolutely. And then I started crying because I was so grateful to get rid of this pain that is endometriosis. So June 3rd comes, my husband is here. I'm so excited to get this done because, let's face it, pain is not fun. And I go in, and he says, okay, my doctor, okay, we're definitely getting this hysterectomy done. We'll definitely remove your appendix. Side note, I had appendicitis in my 3rd trimester with my last child, and I couldn't remove it, but it was always something that I'm like, just take it out. So I was like, hey, take it out. And if we're lucky, I'll do the last surgery, which is the diastasis recti. I said, okay, cool. Get me under, let's go. 10 hours later, I wake up from surgery, groggy, rambling. Apparently, drugs make me ramble. Powerful drugs makes me ramble. And I was put into my room. My doctor said, you stay in the hospital for as long as you need to with IV pain meds. Let's get your pain management down. So that is what I did. I stayed in hospital from June 3rd, that Monday, all the way to the end of that work week, and I left on Friday evening. I definitely needed that because for me, I needed the drugs, I needed the pain management. So a little bit about what I got done for my hysterectomy. My hysterectomy was laparoscopic, and they removed my fallopian tubes, my uterus and my cervix, and then removed my uterus through my hoo-ha. Yay. So they sewed that up. I have a vacuum hoo-ha, which okay, it's interesting. And also I have laparoscopic with the removal of my appendix, and laparoscopic for my diastasis recti repair, which goes from the top here all the way down. I had about a 3-finger width, and I was having back problems, back issues. As I said before, my family is very active, And I work out and I was just getting stuck at one spot. No matter what I did, what I ate, I was just stuck visually in one spot. And even though my abs are strong, I still had the muscle fatigue easily with my lower back muscles and weakness. I had a disassociation with my stomach in particular, as far as doing crunches and making sure I was doing things correctly versus using my arms or using my legs for any various workouts that I would do. So I had a tube running inside my stomach, well, between my muscles and my fat layer, running up, around, and down, and it circled, and I had a drain, which absolutely sucked. It was very uncomfortable. You could actually feel the tube. So that's what happened with that. That's what it looked like. Wasn't pretty. It was a little bit kind of cool, but it definitely hurt. I got that removed a week and 2 days after my surgery, and during that time, the only thing that I can say was I felt like I was in my 3rd trimester pregnant in the summertime and recovering from a C-section at the same time, because I couldn't breathe. The tube was right here, and anytime I went down, I felt it. It was just very uncomfortable, and towards the end, I was having insomnia because I just couldn't sleep. I would wake up around between 3 to 6, just in pain because I needed pain meds. And now that it's out, I feel 10 times better, which is wonderful. Just wonderful. And I feel pretty good. When I got my tube removed, the doctor wanted me to do a crunch. I did a crunch. It felt amazing and weird at the same time because I was so used to doing a crunch and having just this mountain rise up from my stomach, like, oh. So doing it and not having that huge mountain was wonderful. But yeah, that is my story time for now, part 1. And going into week 2 of my recovery from my appendix removal, my hysterectomy, and my repair of my diastasis recti.